inviter Nishant Singhal, directeur des opérations d'Ecoware. Monsieur Singhal, vous avez la parole.
Hello, everyone. Hear me all right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect. Thank you. Hello, my name is Nishant, and I'm speaking to you from a sunny Delhi. Thank you for this opportunity to present a private sector perspective. Um, can you get the slides up? Okay, our company is called Ecoware, and we make sustainable packaging as an affordable replacement for single-use plastic. In fact, we were the first company to offer these products in India, having started almost 15 years ago. Our primary use case is food services. On the previous slide, you would have seen some of our products. We use agricultural residues such as sugarcane bagasse, wheat, and rice straw to make disposable packaging that is 100% naturally biodegradable. And Ecoware makes perfect sense for as an alternative to single-use plastic. And this is especially true for a country such as India for two main reasons. Number one, India is a biomass-rich yet energy-poor country, and by using agricultural waste, we prevent it from being burnt, thereby reducing air pollution, but also reducing the dependence on oil imports. And number two, formal waste collection in India is only at 70%. And of the waste that is collected, only 30% is treated, and the rest ends up in landfills. So EcoWare being a end of life period of 100 days, and therefore that's why it makes sense. This slide just gives a macro India perspective of trading and manufacturing alternatives. On the left, on the import side, we realize that there is no unique HSN code for plant-based alternatives such as Ecoware. We get clubbed under paper and paper pulp molded products. While we do pay a 5% lower custom duty than plastic, there is no real qualifying criteria for these imports. I don't know, for example, if I'm importing a 100% plant-based product or a 50% plant-based product mixed with paper. On the export side, we do enjoy a marginal advantage of getting a duty drawback that plastic doesn't. However, there are no real incentives for exporting sustainable alternatives. I was saying that whichever major market that we try to export to, there are multiple costly certification requirements for qualifying our products. It's for a small company such as ourselves, this can cost almost $4,000 to $5,000, and certification is required from approved labs only, some of whom are not even available in India, and can take almost 12 months to complete. Plus, there are recertification requirements every 1 to 3 years. So I was asked to comment on what the WTO can do to support the trade of alternatives to single-use plastic. I've already touched upon creating a unique HSN code for plant-based alternatives, and here are three more suggestions that most resonate with my work. Number one, it would be very helpful if we're very clear on definitions and nomenclature. Too many terms are used interchangeably, giving rise to confusion and greenwashing. So my suggestion is one, to keep it very simple and define the alternatives on the basis of their percentage organic content and quantifying the end of life period to a finite observable number, for example, 100 days. Number two is what would be appreciated if we can create universal labeling, create visual cues to differentiate harmful from healthy packaging. We can learn from successful examples such as the warning packs that we see on cigarette packs to reduce tobacco consumption, and the red and green dots that are used to denote vegetarian and non-vegetarian packaged foods in India. For countries with suboptimal literacy levels, we can still nudge consumers to make informed choices with simple interventions. And finally, we can try to standardize testing. I 100% agree that we need certifications because certifications create trust, but we need to rationalize costs, especially for small and medium enterprises. We can expand the network of accredited labs so that they are available to almost every geography and make these test results universally acceptable and increase the time period for recertification to at least 5 years. That's it from me. I'm sorry about the connection issues, but I do hope you found this presentation useful and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for your presentation. It was really highly informative. And before I give the floor to the members, I suggest we continue the presentation with the two other private sectors, and then there might be some questions for you. So